What's up, you guys? It's your girl Shy B, and I am back and better than ever. Yes, I am back on YouTube, y'all. It is time. It is lit. We in quarantine, so I need to get back in my YouTube bag, and that's on that. So this video is just gonna be a life update slash like a little story time, a little bit, and just like my experience, like just being in California this far. So let's get into it. Like, since I've moved here, a lot of people have been saying like the first 2 years actually are going to be the hardest probably in your life. You get what I'm saying? So it's best to maneuver the best you can. Don't fold. Just stick it out. If you really have a dream and you really think California is a place for you, do it. Make that leap and do it. I'm from Florida, like I've said in my previous videos. So I moved out here going on 2 years now, 2 years ago. So April 1st, 2019 is when I like left my old job. Not in Florida, but I was living in California. I left my old job, and then that's when I feel like that was my start in California, because I decided to stay here and create my own lane, create my life, and do what I needed to do. You feel me? So April 1st was that day, 2019. Was it? Yeah, it was 2019. 18. One of them, I don't know. But I've been living in California for almost 2 years, back and forth from here to Atlanta. So let's give a little quick synopsis of my first year here. So the first year was, when I tell y'all it was terrible, it was literally hell, like seriously, because I'll be completely honest, like I'm open with y'all. I love y'all. I almost cuss. Like the first year here, it was terrible, like I said. And I really didn't come here with a lot of money. I didn't come here with a car. And I feel like those are the two main components that you need in order to survive in LA. Money and a car. Like seriously, straight up, like for real. So I moved out here, did what I had to do, and I decided, I was like, I can't do this anymore. So like I said, April 1st was that day that I left that old job. And then me and my sister, because she lived out here too, we decided to move in together. So we did it too, like we made that leap. She wasn't really messing with the place that she was living at. I wasn't happy in my situation either, so we decided to move in together. Gonna be honest, we were in Airbnbs, just back and forth, chilling, just trying to find us a place to like really stay. So we did end up finding a place to stay, and it was with some roommates, and that's another thing, like out here in California, you are like, if you're really want to like kind of live comfortably, you're gonna have to have roommates. Like living on your own is gonna be expensive. Like you wanna split that rent down the middle, because either down the middle or however you want to split it with a couple people, because the living out here is expensive. Like it really is expensive. So you're gonna have to keep that in mind once you're moving to LA. We stayed with a girl or whatever, and it was cool. Like the first couple months or whatever, like it was cool. But the thing is, it's like living with roommates it's aggravating, because you don't know the people that you're living with. You get what I'm saying? So it can be a lot at times, because you're in a space that was already occupied. It's not your space. You get what I'm saying? So it doesn't feel like you're home. That's what I was like kind of struggling with. Like, like we had to do what we had to do for the time being, but it was good in the end, because we came to find that the place that we're in now But just know that if you don't have the money to just upright get a place and just what's the name, you're gonna have to stay with a roommate just to get on your feet and just what's the name. And a car is very important. I don't know what, if nobody tell you anything else, a car is very important in California. I did not move out here with a car, and I just got my car recently, so it's a lot, because you're gonna have to get to work. If you work in downtown and you live in the valley, that commute is terrible, like literally, because I'm a barber, so I had to go to barbering classes, like the just to get my license to switch over to California. The commute, because I live in the valley, so the commute was terrible in the morning because they have the train and then they have the bus. So I took the train. I had to be to class at like 9 o'clock in the morning, so I would have to leave around 6 every morning, get on the bus to get to the train. You ride the train, and then you ride another bus to get to your destination once you arrive at your place. It's a lot, but I mean, people that are used to like public transportation, like it'll be but in Florida, like I had a car, so I wasn't used to really taking a train or doing all that, you know, so it got a little confusing, but I eventually got in the rhythm of public transportation out here, so had to make it do what it do, you feel me? Like I said, a car is important. Like if you could ship your car, do whatever, like a car is very important, and money. So let's get on to the money aspect. I did come here with a lot, and I feel like that was the one thing that I should have had saved up before making the decision to move out here, because it really would have helped. But once you find a job, you start working and getting on your feet, then you're gonna be good. Like it was a struggle to get to that place, to be able to be like a little bit comfortable, because now I feel like I'm in that place of comfortability, is that how you say it? But it's cool now, like, but I never get too comfortable, because you never know what can happen, because you see this corona going on, y'all, so be mindful of that. And yeah, like just having a car and money is the most important things you need to move out into California. And right now, like, cause my sister that me and her live with, like we live with, and then my second oldest sister, we all decided she just moved out here like probably 9 months ago. So we all decided to find a place and move in together, because it's your family, you comfortable, it's not people that you know, you don't know, like, I'm telling y'all, having roommates is so aggravating. Like it literally is. Like I would rather share a place with my sisters rather than somebody that I do not know. Like I'm not, like people that I don't know, I'm not. The next place I'm gonna get is with my man, like, and that's on period, straight up. You have to make that decision when you first come out here, is the cost of living. Like the cost of living is expensive. Like I'm not even gonna cap, like it's really expensive. So you just have to make sure that you good, you straight, you set, and save up. I would say save up at least probably $6,000 to $7,000 before you move out here, just so you can be comfortable. And if your credit is not that good, you're gonna have to pay probably a double deposit. So probably 5 months of rent saved up, 5-6 months of rent saved up before moving out here, so you could at least lay your head somewhere. You get what I'm saying? It's just like so rewarding right now, just living in the space that we're in, because like I said, like going back to roommates, like it's aggravating. Like it literally is. Like the girl that we were living with, it was just, I ain't gonna name no names, but it's not, it don't give the give. It really don't. It's aggravating. And then when you're in someone else's space and then they set rules and stuff, and you gotta go by this and do that and do this and do that and da 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 da, and then they not doing what they said that they putting in the thing and da da da. Mind you, like we was paying our rent, like we was good, never late on rent ever, nothing, because we pay our bills over here, you know. But like just being in someone else's space, like that is their space, they can control that, you know. But if you're in your own space, you can control that. You can control the environment. You could set the tone. You could just be in your space naked. Like you can do what you want in your space. Like in somebody else's space, you can't do that. And yeah, it's aggravating. It is. But if you have that car money, you good out here. Now we'll get into the like the I guess scene out here in LA. Like, I mean, it's cool. Like, here's my thing. I'm from Florida, so I like I would say hood type of parties. But out here it's real it's a little bougie, you know. I like that scene too. But I like I'm used to that Florida music. Like I'm just vibing, like just chilling, you know, like that. But out here in California, it is like a little bougie type of scene. It is really cool, like just because you'll see like celebrity. Like my thing is, I don't get hyped over celebrities. If I see them, like, you know, it's cool. But I have seen like a majority of celebrities like here at a party with Rihanna, her friends, we see Tory Lanez, we see, it's just like different people, you know. You're randomly, like you would never know, like you could end up like anywhere. Like it's so weird out here, like you'll end up anywhere and it's just, okay, we're going to this party, okay, we don't know who's gonna be there. Like you just go with the flow and you never know who you'll see, you know. Even just like, because I used to work at a restaurant out here, so like it would be like a lot of celebrities coming in and out and stuff like that. So you'll see a lot of people out here, and it is good to take an opportunity if you're in that field of either TV, photography, anybody that you see, art, anything, anybody that you see that's like you admire, that's, you know, they're gonna be out here. Like you're gonna see them probably one time or another, you know. So I mean, the scene out here is really cool. Like it's a little vibe. It be turned up, but it is like, it's more so out here is more so for opportunity. So I came out here to better myself and my career. I want to set my kids up. I want to set my kids up so they don't have to live how I live. Now, mind you, I didn't live a bad life, but you know, everybody wants more. So it's never, I'm grateful for my parents. I'm grateful for what they've done. I'm totally great. I'm still grateful for what they're still doing now. I just want a big house, you know, some cars, what's the name, you know. So everybody wants more, and LA is that place to be. You get what I'm saying? To better your career in any type of way. But I will say that once I set myself up out here, believe that I'm gonna raise my kids somewhere else, because LA and California in general is like very claustrophobic, just a little bit, you know. So I'm used to like land, like I'm used to seeing like, you know, like open, everything open, you know. So I wanna raise my kids somewhere like in open land, probably Georgia, like, you know, somewhere Houston, somewhere with some land, like, you know. But LA is the place to establish yourself, make sure you're straight, make sure your family down the road is straight, and then you good. That's literally like all you have to do is just grind, hustle, and just be on what it is that you on. Like, mind you, I'm a barber. Business is weird because we're in quarantine right now. We're back in quarantine after everything happened. So my clientele has been picking up. And then when everything started opening back up, like, cause I was cutting hair, but I'm doing house calls right now. So house calls are just, I go to them. Like, I go to their house, cut their hair, and then I be on my way, you know? But the thing is, I'm going back in quarantine because I'm not, the cases is rising. I ain't got time, chat. This has been good for me. Like, I've been getting new people. I've been working, doing what I gotta do, and I have been staying safe. Like, haven't been going out too much, haven't been doing too much. Like, just trying to be low key and chill, because quarantine is really just like, to be honest, I really like quarantine. Like, I just been chilling, like, you know. So I really like it. Like, it's just been a vibe. Like, it's cool. Like, it's really cool. I love it. You feel me? But yeah, it's a lot going on in California right now. Like, I know the cases are going back up in Florida. I've just been telling my parents to, like, just be safe and stuff like that too. And yeah, it's what's going on. That's what's going on, you know. But yeah, California right now is the place to be, because I feel like a lot of people are transplanting to here just to get their lives started. And I will say, if you're young, you ain't got no kids, I would say move to California. Not saying that people that do have kids can't take that opportunity, but you do have to take into account your child. You get what I'm saying? So if you're just hungry in general and just want a better life for yourself, your kids, your kids, like I said, move here. But just have that money in that car. You get what I'm saying? So just so you could just be set up and just be straight. But living in California is a great thing. Like, it really is, because sometimes, like, I forget that I'm here, and I've never seen, like, all the mountains and stuff. Like Florida's flat. Like, you don't see any mountains or anything like that. So I just still get amazed by how beautiful California is, like, you know. But just living here, you really just have to be smart, make the right moves, be around the right people, and you'll be straight. Let's get on to the people now, you know. So I've had my encounters with a couple of weirdos, you know, but I feel like that's everywhere you go. But California is like, it's different. Like, I've never experienced like this type of people. And the thing is, like, I'm gonna have some story times too. Like, after this video, I'm gonna do a story time. Like, it's crazy. Like, literally, it's crazy. But the people in California, as long as you're with the right people, and people that truly and genuinely like you, mess with you like genuinely, and not just try to come up and get an opportunity, those are the people that you support, love, and, you know. But it's some people out here that's like, oh, what do you do? Oh, can you help me with this? Or can you do that? Can you do this? Can you do that? Can you do da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da? Like, mind you, it's just like, they'll ask you this with your first encounter. You get what I'm saying? So it's not even genuine. I've never had so many men ask me for money, and I'm just like, look, I need a check too. Like, you know, you feel me? So it's crazy out here. I'm telling y'all, like, it's crazy. But you just have to decipher who's good and who's really gonna be there for you. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, like, California, if you just really about it and want to better your life, come out here. Do what you gotta do. Work your ass off and do it. That's it. That is all. That is it to it. You feel me? You feel me? So yeah. I don't know if I was talking too much or not. Like, I don't know. It's crazy because I haven't been on YouTube in so long. So it's like, I needed to have that outlet again, just to talk to you guys and just be. You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? Yes. So that is all. That is just like a little update on my life, like what I've been in LA. I want to do an apartment tour too, because y'all, like, this space is just like, I'm absolutely in love with this space. Like, literally, truly, honestly, because it's our own, you know, and we got to decorate, do what we had to do. Like, it just makes it more homey, that, and more like you on your grown, like, you know, like, type of thing. Because it's like, a lot of people don't get the opportunity to move to California and do what you know, like just make that transition, or they just don't want to take that leap yet, or just don't feel like the right time. Look, I felt like it wasn't the right time, but I just did it, you know, and I made sure that I was just in the right position just to make each move. You get what I'm saying? Like, you just really have to be calculated out here, because if you're not, you could end up on your ass. You can't. But you just have to just really, really, really just be around people that's really gonna fuck with you, like, for real. Like, seriously, sorry to cuss, but it's for real. It's for real, for real. So yes, you guys, thank you so much. Please like, subscribe, turn on your post notifications. I'm trying to monetize these videos, y'all. I'm gonna catch you in the next video. I'm gonna do story time. So yes, I'm gonna be uploading probably like, or recording 4 videos a week. Like, I'm gonna stick to that, y'all. Like, in the comments, tell me like where the 4 videos at. Like, for real. But I just be so busy with cutting hair, like, what's the name? But right now, like I said, I'm going in quarantine for the next week. Today is Saturday, so this Saturday to the next Saturday, I'm gonna try not to cut any hair. But some of my clients, like, they just be I just be giving it. I'll be like, okay, I'll come. But you know, that money be calling while you play. But yes, like, subscribe, do all that. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. It's your girl Shy B, and I am back, y'all. I am back. And thank you for the subscribes. I know I only got a little bit of subscribers. My old YouTube channel, I couldn't log back into it, so I'm trying to get this one up and running. But yes, that's it. That's all. Thanks, y'all. So I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.